say hello and Merry Christmas to you.
I'd like a nice, comfortable bed to go to sleep on.
When?
Right now.
Now,
Now? You can't go to bed. It's the middle of the day.
well, why am I sleeping?
Well, you must have run around the block before breakfast. Did you do laps before breakfast?
What?
Did you take some laps and run around the block before breakfast?
I must have done something because I'm exhausted.
Opening all those presents.
You're Jim,
Uh-huh. Very good.
so you're my son.
That's right.
Well, then you can take care of me.
Well, we are, I thought. But you're not going to bed. It's the middle of the day. Sorry.
Well, how am I gonna stay awake?
Well, I don't know. We might let you nap in your easy chair.
Are you ready for a nap, Mom?
Oh, I can't keep my eyes open.
Do they hurt today?
Well, I can't keep them open.
They don't hurt though.
Why won't they stay open?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Well, you're a nurse.
Did you go out last night dancing?
Who, me?
Yeah. Did you go out singing Christmas carols?
We don't have to go out to do that.
Oh, you do that here?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, maybe you just sang too many Christmas carols last night and drank too much eggnog, so you're tired today.
Well, if I fall asleep, it's okay then.
Yeah, it's okay. You're with the family. Doesn't matter. You're the senior member of the family, so you can do whatever you want to do.
Well, don't you say a thing.
Don't I say a thing?
If I fall asleep.
Oh, I won't. I'll pat you on the head and go, night, night, sleep tight.
Thank you.
See you tomorrow.
Why do people say sleep tight? I'm not tight.
Because in the old days,
They should make an
they had pieces of rope that held the mattress. And if those things, the ropes weren't tight, then your bed would sag and you'd hit the floor. So they say sleep tight, meaning that the ropes that on your bed, this was before box springs, were good and tight. You didn't think I knew that, did you?
I don't like it.
That sounds pretty stupid.
Well, I thought it was pretty smart. They actually had a frame. It was a wooden frame for the bed, okay?
Yeah.
And they had big pieces of rope, probably about this big around. Pretty good sized rope. And they had it going this way and this way. And then they'd put their straw on top of that to sleep on.
Straw?
Yeah, that's what they used back in the colonial times.
Well, I wasn't born then.
Well, I know, but you asked me why they say sleep tight.
Oh,
And I'm explaining it to you.
it doesn't make much sense, does it?
Well, those ropes had to be tight when they put the sometimes they had fabric called mattress ticking, a piece of muslin, or even burlap bags, and they'd stuff it with straw. And that was, then they'd get on top and sleep on it. But it would be saggy and uncomfortable if the ropes weren't tight. Jim's gonna go to sleep. He can't keep his eyes.
I was going to tell her it must be contagious. It must be contagious. I'm over here going to sleep too. I'll see you in dreamland.
I'll just as soon stay right here.
I thought you were going to sleep too.
Well, I can't keep my eyes open.
Well, then what do you do when you go to sleep? You go to dreamland, right?
Is that a good place to go?
Better than Nightmare Land.
What?
Better than Nightmare Land.
I never heard of that land. Do you want to go there?
No.
Well, if you're not gonna be there, I'm not. I don't want to go there either.
Okay, good.
You take me where you go. I don't know how I could have such a big guy for a son. Do you know why?
Because I grew up, I guess.
What?
Because I grew up.
Oh,
Where's your
you did?
baby? Where's the baby?
Oh, napping.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she was telling you about the baby?
No, I just saw the,
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen her.
That's
today.
our gift to her. Until you open it.
He got so big because you fed him so well. You were such a good cook.
I was.
Yes, you were. You fed us all kinds of good stuff.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Stewed chicken and dumplings. Meatloaf. Succotash. Creamed eggs on toast. One-eyed Egyptians.
A one-eyed Egyptian. I forget what that was.
You make a hole in the middle of a piece of toast or a piece of bread. You put that in the fry pan. You put an egg on top of it so it will peek through.
Oh, and then what did we call it?
One-eyed Egyptians.
I wonder who made up that.
I don't know. Do you remember Daddy making Rinktum Diddy?
I've heard of that. Rinsum Diddy.
Yep.
Daddy made it?
Uh-huh.
Are you sure?
Yep. Yep. I showed Robin how to make it the other day when it was raining and nasty out with sauteed onions and tomato soup and Velveeta cheese and Worcestershire sauce.
You didn't show me how to make it. How does it work?
Hmm?
You didn't show me how to make it. How does it work? It's supposed to be in your other one.
It's an old vaudeville. It started out in vaudeville after shows.
What are you saying?
Ringtum Diddy was kind of invented or came into being in vaudeville.
I showed you the left that I meant to offer you
Vaudeville?
Yep,
for dinner.
that's what it says in one of my cookbooks about it.
I made that comment. I knew I made some comment to you about it.
You showed me you had it.
Are you making that up?
No, I read it in my fondue cookbook.
Fondue?
It has because you can make ringtum ditty in a fondue pot and keep it warm, and people can go by and dip in pieces of bread with their fondue forks. And it goes back to the history of ringtum ditty is that it was a vaudeville dish.
It was a what?
From vaudeville, the actors on vaudeville. And they put beer in it too.
What? They did what?
They put beer. It's in the Fairbanks. It's in Kirk School's cookbook. I put it in there. And Kirkpatrick's specials.
You eat like soup. You eat like soup.
Well, I had it over a couple pieces of toast.